Have you ever dreamed of becoming untouchable? Imagine a life where no insult breaks you, no rejection defines you, and no betrayal leaves you shattered. A life where nothing and nobody can ever hurt you again. Sound impossible, right? But psychology and the wisdom of Carl Jung shows us a very different truth. Part 1. The pain we try to escape. We all carry scars. Some are visible, most are not. Maybe for you, it was the friend who betrayed your trust, the parent who never understood you, or the partner who left without explanation. Each wound leaves a mark, and over time, you learn to protect yourself. You build walls. You pretend. You hide your pain behind strength, behind jokes, behind a mask. But here's the paradox. The more you try to protect yourself from being hurt, the more fragile you actually become. Why? Because every word, every rejection, every silence becomes a threat to the armor you've built. And the truth is, that armor is heavy. It exhausts you. Carl Jung once said, "We are not what happens to us. We are what we choose to become." And this is the turning point. The real question isn't, how do I stop people from hurting me? The real question is, why do their actions hurt me in the first place? Part 2. The hidden wound inside you. Let me tell you a story. Sarah was admired by everyone around her, confident, successful, and always smiling. But inside, she was breaking. Every little criticism at work felt like a stab. Every unanswered text left her spiraling. She could understand why tiny things hurt so much. One day, in therapy, she realized, it's not what they're doing to me. It's what awakens inside me. That was the key. Her wounds weren't fresh. They were old. Buried memories of not being enough. Childhood pain she had never faced. And maybe that's true for you too. What hurts you isn't the insult, the betrayal, or the silence. What hurts is the echo it awakens. The old wound inside you that has been ignored for too long. This is why two people can go through the same event, and one remains calm while the other falls apart. It's not about the event. It's about the wound it touches. Part 3. The illusion of control. Here's the hardest truth. You still suffer because, deep down, you believe you can control how the world treats you. You try to be good enough, smart enough, strong enough, thinking if you just perform well enough, no one will ever hurt you again. But control is an illusion. The more you chase it, the more tension you create. You're trying to predict the unpredictable, avoid the inevitable. And the result? Constant anxiety. The way out isn't more control. It's more awareness. Because what comes from the outside only has power if it finds an echo inside you. Part 4. The power of integration. Most people think becoming untouchable means becoming cold, distant, indifferent. They say, I don't care anymore, but inside they're still bleeding. True strength isn't about building walls. It's about integration, about facing what you've buried. Jung called this individuation, the process of becoming whole. You don't become unshakable by pretending nothing affects you. You become unshakable when you've already faced your shadows, your fears, insecurities, and pain. When nothing inside you is hidden, nothing outside can control you. Think of it this way. Those who live on the surface are shaken by every wave. Those who dive deep know the ocean's calm at the bottom. Part 5. The role of suffering. Since childhood, we were taught, don't cry, don't be weak, don't feel too much. And so, we learn to run from pain. But here's the secret. The more you run, the more it chases you. Jung had a beautiful metaphor. Depression is like a lady in black. If she comes, don't push her away. Invite her in, offer her a seat, and listen to what she has to say. Your pain is not your enemy. It's your messenger. It's not trying to destroy you. It's trying to show you what still needs healing. Yes, suffering hurts, but suffering also transforms. It strips away illusions, kills the false self, and reveals who you truly are. It's in the ruins of your old self that the real you begins to emerge. Part 6. Becoming untouchable. So, what does it truly mean to reach a place where nothing and nobody can hurt you again? It doesn't mean you stop feeling. You will still feel pain, rejection, loss, but you will no longer be destroyed by it, because pain will no longer find an open wound to control. When you integrate your shadows, when you accept your flaws, when you embrace your insecurities instead of hiding them, suddenly, people lose the power to define you. Their words may sting, but they don't break you. Their rejection may hurt, but it doesn't destroy your worth. This is freedom. This is true strength. Part 7. The final lesson. The secret isn't to shield yourself from life, it's to live it fully. To stop running from the darkness inside you, and instead, bring it into the light. Because once you do, you'll realize something powerful. Nobody can truly hurt you. They can trigger you, but those triggers are now your teachers. They no longer control you. Jung said, until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life, and you will call it fate. The moment you bring awareness to your wounds, you stop being a puppet of your pain. You finally become whole. So let me ask you, are you ready to stop surviving and start living? Are you ready to stop pretending to be strong and instead become truly unshakable? If this story touched something inside you, write in the comments, I choose awareness. Let's build a movement of people who no longer want to hide their pain, but transform it into strength. And if you want more psychology stories that change how you see yourself and the world, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Because the next story might just be the one that frees you completely.